Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Comments from the Peanut Gallery. Today is Thursday, first Thursday in August 2020. And I have a question for you that I have been pondering, and I have come to a conclusion as far as myself is concerned. What do you do with this monster that sprawls across 7 continents and has in its pocket the top 10 news media outlets of the world? What do you do with it? They're lying on a constant basis. They have an agenda, a narrative, a something, but they constantly lie. There's only usually a small fraction of truth in whatever they put out there. Something, a basis to start from. But then it goes on to the lie. So what do you do with them? I think that what I'm going to do, is just tell the truth. When I personally have information about something that has happened, that I know to be a lie, that has gone out across the airwaves, and I know the truth about it, I think I'm just going to tell the truth. That's all. So, here it is, this week. And it may seem like a small thing, but on the other hand, it's not. This week, on Monday, in a little town just a few miles from where I live, Nisswa, a family that I know, the teenager, 17 years old, young man, goes in and he is there with his mom and others in Nisswa. Nisswa is it's a resort town. If it wasn't for the weekenders and stuff, the people that come in from out of town, it's nothing. But it's shops all over. Nisswa is a beautiful place to go to for shops and shopping for this and that and food stuff, whatever you want, you can buy it. So this family, they're there, and a t-shirt shop, and they're going in and out, and this kid goes into the shop without a mask, and the store owner sprayed him in the face with an antiseptic spray, something or other, because he was in there without a mask. And it stung, it burned, it did all sorts of stuff. And then a few minutes later, his mom comes into the store with him to confront the store owner, going, "What did you spray in my kid's face? Because I need to know. Do I need to get his eyes washed out? What is it?" She asked and asked like 3 specific times, "What did you spray in his face?" And what the store owner then did, the store owner came around the counter. Now, I saw the video, and I wasn't going to say anything about this until I heard it reported on the news. On the news, it gave a narrative where they left out important data. Kid, 17 years old. Okay, the mom, store owner, left that data out. The who, what, when, where, and why. The 5 W's. they left most of that out. So the mom goes in there going, "What did you spray in his face? I want to know." And you see that the kid took out his cell phone and he is filming this. What is happening next? I saw it, watched it several times, just to go, "You've got to be kidding. This is what really happened?" So this woman, the store owner, she must be in her mid-40s or something like that, about 5'4", dark hair, olive skin. She is a immigrant from within the border of the nation of Israel on the Gaza Strip. Okay, that's where she's from. And she was comfortable to do this as an immigrant into our country, And she sprays the kid in the face. Then the mom's in there going, what did you do? She comes, and you see it on the video that the kid's got. I don't know if the news media knows that that video is there or not. Don't know. Don't care. But this mom comes around the corner. No, wait a minute. Pardon me. The store owner, you see on the video that the kid's got, she walks down the aisle about 20 feet. Turns, comes towards the kid, and the mom's standing next to the kid. And you see her as she comes down the aisle, and that woman, from where she's from, she pulls out a taser in her right hand. And you see it in her hand. She has it, and as she comes around the corner, you see her raise it up. She pulls the cap off of it with her left hand, and then as she gets close to the kid, the hand actually disappears out of the line of sight of the camera, but you hear the of the taser as it hits the woman. Hit her in what shoulder? One shoulder, the other. Anyhow, right up near the neckline. Near the neckline is what she was aiming for. She slightly missed and got her in the shoulder. And at first I wasn't going to say anything about this, because I know that the top 10 news media outlets of the world have really pressed to make this CV-19 thing an absolute fear thing. They have really been pushing the fear factor. So I understand what this shop owner is dealing with, but she also took, and she was comfortable spraying the kid in the face with the antiseptic spray, and then to tase the kid's mom. You've got to be kidding. You know? So what does the news media do? I heard it. It was both in the Brainerd Daily Dispatch, an altered version of this where, oh, she pulled out the taser. Yeah, she did that, but it wasn't charged, and she didn't tase the mom. That was in the Brainerd paper. And then I heard on the radio, the Christian radio station, help us all, where they basically repeated the story from the Brainerd Daily Dispatch that, oh yes, these people that came into the store that were just, and she was afraid they were going to break her countertops because they were doing this stuff. I saw the video several times. She was afraid they were going to break her countertops and then confronted her, but she did not. She took it out, but she did not tase the woman. You can hear it. It's like a cattle prod. In some states, it's observed as a deadly weapon, recognized as a deadly weapon, because it'll put you right on the floor. It knocked her down. It knocked her down, the mom, because she wanted to know what was sprayed in her kid's face so she could deal with it accurately. Okay, so 10 horns, top 10 news media outlets of the world, 7 heads, 7 continents, the surface of the earth. So it is. It is what it is. So this is how I'm going to deal with, from my perspective, the 7 heads and 10 horns. I'm just going to tell the truth. When they lie, and I know the truth, I'm going to tell the truth. Even if it seems like it's something really small. We can beat them with the truth.